Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video we're making kinky twists for beginners, especially if this is your first time making your hair just like me. My hair has been washed and matted overnight to avoid shrinkage, and I'm using 2 packets of kinky rosemary and a comb, shine and jam coconut oil, as well as leave-in conditioner and black rubber band. The coconut oil is to wet the rubber band so as to avoid breakage when it's time for me to pull it out. Parting my hair, I started off dividing it into 3 sections. That way it's easy for you to find your way through the hair, and to achieve a clean line as possible, I was using my shine and jam, and you should use as much as possible. I didn't really use much, but the next time I'm going to try is hairstyle, I'm going to use as much as possible, and take your time while parting it. Then I started dividing it into smaller sections. I was using my hand to follow through since I'm not seeing what I was doing, and also using my shine and jam and my comb to smoothen it. Like I said, I use my coconut oil to wet my thread.
You can put 100 grand on it. Anything I said, I'll stamp on it.
So parting the front is more easier than the back because you're seeing what you're doing, and I got a cleaner line at the front, and I used as much gel that I can, took my time in smoothing it and everything, because this time I am actually seeing what I am doing. Making sure your front line is as clean as possible is very important with this style, because it's front and you want to give it a clean look. Bring out your edges if you want. So me, I'm a sucker for edges. I really love edges when it comes to any style. When knotting your band, it's important to go as much round as you can to keep it firm and secure, which is a mistake that I did, and the result was me going back to it and re-knotting it when I was trying to fix my crochet.
Call me cause I walk around with the bank on him. Show them Gangnam Style, put the gang on him. Twist my fingers up on a bang on him.
After 3 hours, I was done parting my hair into smaller sections. It took that time because I'm a beginner and I was trying to get it perfect clean, and I moisturized my kinky hair with my leave-in conditioner the way I'm talking here. With my leave-in conditioner, I crocheted my hair using my crochet pin. Make sure you lock it in when you're fixing your hair. If you don't lock it in when pulling out, your hair will pull off, and it's not something you want because you have to go in, go out. That will be stressful for you. So make sure you lock your pin in and tighten your hair, guys. You have to tighten it so you can have a clean starting as well as a clean finishing. If you don't tighten it, your hair will look like as if you make the hair 3 days ago, and you don't want that look. Your twisting don't need to be perfect, especially when you're not a professional twister, and this style you can always get away with a misstep when twisting, but do not make it so obvious though. I roll my natural hair with my palm for it to easily blend with the kinky and to avoid my hair budging out now or later.
Nobody know tomorrow. Choro ka choro. And if a boy feel macho, make him look red like a tomato.
For the root, I wrapped my hair twice, and I was using my hand to feel if I had successfully covered the rubber band, because you don't want it exposed. And wrapping it twice, make sure you've covered it properly. And for the tip, what I just do is just to tie it and knot it, and then I wrap the excess around the hair. I was actually measuring the length, which was supposed to be my shoulder level, but I got discouraged at a point because I could see that I was not really getting the length, but to an extent it was on my shoulder where I wanted it to be, but nevertheless I was just doing what I can do. So I have a very low tolerance for pain, so in as much as I was the one making my hair, I was still feeling pain, especially when it comes to the middle parts. That part that is always thicker than the rest. Yeah, so the hair actually pained me a little bit. A little, but it was, I'm sure it was not like as much as, a person making my hair, the pain I would have felt. At this point, it was already late at night. I had only eaten once. I was tired. Like, I was so determined to finish that particular night, because the next day I had an event. And look at me celebrating because I was on the final row. Like, guys, I was on the final row, and I think it was already after 9. Look at my face. Pain, just to put in the crochet, it was paining me. But yeah, so if you want to make this L yourself and you're not fast, I advise you start way early, or be prepared to continue making it the next day, or be ready to sit down and have the patience to finish it. So basically that's it, because I had the patience to finish it, and this is me. I also added a kinky extension to the tip so that it can be longer, and it will give me that knot that I am trying to achieve. Finally, I'm done. I added my mousse, whatever it is called. And yeah, this gave it the shine that it needs. And we are done, guys. We are done. And I really love this. So you guys tell me what you think. Would you try this? Bye, guys.